Have you ever considered the profound significance of guarding your heart and thoughts? The heart, a symbol of our emotions, desires, and will, is the wellspring of life. Our thoughts, on the other hand, are the architects of our reality. They shape our perspectives, influence our decisions, and ultimately steer the course of our lives. Consider the story of a farmer and his field. The farmer had a vast piece of land, fertile and ready for planting. He had two kinds of seeds, one a seed of beautiful, life-giving plants, and the other a seed of thorny, poisonous weeds. The farmer knew that whichever seed he chose to sow, the land would yield accordingly. The farmer represents each one of us. The field is our hearts, and the seeds are our thoughts. The seed of beautiful plants represents positive, uplifting, and wholesome thoughts, while the seed of thorny weeds symbolizes negative, destructive, and harmful thoughts. So the farmer, aware of the power in his hands, made a choice. He chose to sow the seed of beautiful plants. He guarded his field diligently, pulling out any stray weed that threatened to take root. In time, his field flourished, bearing beautiful plants, teeming with life and vitality. Conversely, had the farmer chosen to sow the seed of thorny weeds, his field would have become a wasteland, devoid of life and beauty, bristling with danger and despair. This parable illustrates the importance of guarding our hearts and thoughts. The seeds we choose to sow in the fertile field of our hearts, and the thoughts we allow to take root in our minds, have the power to either enhance our lives or diminish them. Guard your heart with all diligence, for it is the wellspring of life. Let your speech be gracious and seasoned with salt. Look straight ahead, and keep your gaze fixed on what lies before you. Evaluate the path of your life and ensure that all your ways are established. Do not swerve to the right or the left, keep your foot from evil. Reflect on the enormous harvest of wickedness that a grain of evil thought can yield. Just as the farmer carefully selects the seeds he plants in his field, so too must we be discerning about the thoughts we entertain. In summary, the heart and thoughts hold immense power over our lives. Guarding them diligently and ensuring they are filled with positivity and goodness is paramount to living a fulfilling and meaningful life. Remember the farmer and his field. The choice of seeds to sow is in your hands. Choose wisely. Just as the farmer reaped a bountiful harvest from his careful selection and diligent guardianship, so too can you reap a life of peace, joy, and fulfillment by guarding your heart and thoughts.